The host tonight is Danica. She is a girl, as you can see.
You cannot see it?
She's one beautiful girl, and she now does that thing with her eyes that I don't know the word in English for that.
I'm just waiting for him to get done.
No, I won't get done. Danica, our host tonight, has great questions for our lovely guests. Hello, hello.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Danica, please ask.
Alright, I'm serious now, and let's get started. A couple of questions. Alright, so today is basically your 6-month anniversary from the day you got started. Alright, so you were probably really excited when you got chosen, etc., etc. First day, what was that like in Madrid?
It was crazy because we've gone back and forth. Some push markets have a lot of plans for us, and in some places it's really relaxed. In the first place, we really didn't know what to expect, and they had an insane schedule for us. So, yeah, it was really nuts. And for both of us, we had relationships at the beginning of this trip, and our significant others were in Madrid with us. And so it was like saying goodbye / trying to do your job / doing this really crazy schedule / all that.
Sadness. Alright, definitely an unusual situation.
Yeah. I don't think we actually realized that we were on this trip until maybe 3 weeks later in Antigua.
Alright, so what was that like? The realization, was it a thing that the three of you went through together? Or
it was a really special time.
A couple weeks later, we got to the Caribbean island Antigua, and we got there really late. It was in the evening, and it was dark, and the taxi took us to our hotel. We get the rooms, and then we realized we stepped out of the sliding door in the room, and then we walk a bit, and there's the sand, and there's the beach, and then there's the sea, and we all just turned to each other and we were like, are you kidding me?
And we actually went to dinner. Dinner was all inclusive. And we met this other guy at dinner who just sailed from England to Antigua. And we're having bottles of wine because it was all inclusive. And he's like, hey, let's just go and chill at your place, drink some more wine. So we got a couple of bottles. We went to our place. Yeah, a couple bottles of Coke. And it was probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And this beach is a private beach that is right out front of our door. And the guy looks at us and he was like, we're going to go for a swim. And we go out, we're in this water, and it's just warm water, it's crystal clear, it's nighttime, it's beautiful, it starts to rain lightly, but it's really warm, and it's amazing. And we all looked at each other like, we're here.
wow, we're really doing this.
Yeah. And it was really an amazing realization for all of us. And we each had our own personal goal to realize that we were there, coming from our different backgrounds. But then we also had that collective shared movement as well. Like, this is really happening because we went through this whole internet vote. Like, it was really stressful, it was intense for us. We were going to make it, like all this stuff. And then for us to be the group.
And then we didn't know we were going to make it, but then we had to get our life in order and get everything ready. You know, we all had stuff going on. And it was such a stressful period up until the moment that we actually left. And that was the first time we actually went, this is really happening.
And it took about 3 weeks into the program. I have this thing that I always do. I did today, like I said, I was walking to work. I look up and I'm like, oh, I'm here. You know, it was one of those moments where you're like,
Right, and the whole point of this 206 countries and 365 regions is basically researching happiness, or finding it, noticing it in several different countries. First of all, was there any point where you were frustrated to the point where you considered giving up? You wanted to go home?
I wanted to go home. because I wouldn't give this up for the world.
Right, so you can still find, you know, the pleasure in
Because
it.
we all have our ups and downs, and there have been moments where we're tired, we're stressed out, but then we have each other. There's always one or two of us, and
always something to
if there's one of us feeling down, then the other two will just step up and
Nice.
take
I
over.
think that's the key.
Nice.
is
Teamwork.
In the worst moments of this trip, in the moments where I feel like this is BS, you know, like I don't understand what we're doing here. Like we're going to a country every day, and that's hard enough. And then one day we go to a country for just 6 hours, and then go to another country. We're sitting just absolutely tired. And one of those two guys will see that you're in this state, and they'll say one thing that sends you into a fit of laughter. You know, that just has you on the floor crying because you're laughing so hard. And it picks you back up. It keeps you going. So I think that if I was on this trip, if I was on any other trip, then I would have already said, forget this. But because I'm here with these two guys, it's been a point where whenever I've gotten closer, they've pushed me away from the edge before I get there. And I think that's the key, that's what keeps us going. It's really the relationship. We all say that, relationships are born by experience. And like the Marine Corps, they say their motto is in boot camp, when you're joining the Marine Corps in the States, is they break you down and build you up together. And no matter where you are, you see a Marine, you say, hey, we're brothers, because we share that experience.
Right, once a Marine, always a Marine. And you will probably carry this on for the rest of
Once
your
the
life.
happiness ambassador, always the happiness.
We share an experience that is irreplicable. You know, no one's ever attempted this. No one's ever done this. And the experiences that we share in this trip are phenomenal. And the bond that brings between us, like we are honestly trying to figure out what we're going to do when this is over and we don't wake up beside each other. Like we've really become so close that you can't explain it. And that's what's kept us through those moments. So no, we've never gotten to the point where we say we don't want to do it anymore, because whenever I'm approaching that edge,
I'm sure you guys are going to keep in touch for the rest of your lives.
I don't think we have a choice.
No, at this point you don't. At this point, that's
I
it.
don't know how I'm going to live without them.
You won't. You won't. You won't. Don't worry about it.
I tell you.
All the countries that you've traveled to, what is the one or a couple of things that they've had in common in terms of happiness?
Easy answer. Number one answer for happiness around the world. Number one answer everywhere you go.
The connections.
The number one answer for everybody's happiness around the world is family and friends.
Having someone to share with, having someone to share moments with.
And we have like a first, second, and third and all that stuff, but there's nothing that comes close to how many times people say, when you ask them what makes them happy, family and friends. It changes how they spend their time together,
What they do together.
what they do together,
It's all
things
part of
like
the
that.
culture.
But the answer, as a general sense, family and friends. Bar one, number one, across the world.
All right, I'm going to hand it over to who had a question?
Trip is over, you're home, who's the first person you're going to call and why?
Apart from them,
Cute overload.
my parents.
I only get to visit my family once a year. So I live in Germany, my family lives in the States. And we finish in America. And so for me to be in America is like to be home. And the first thing I do definitely after this is over is go and visit my parents and share this experience with them. I have a best friend that I've known since I was 5 years old. So we've been together for 25 years. And that's the hardest. It's just me and him not being able to talk every day, not being able to share experiences, me not being able to share these experiences with him. So I think the first thing I do is go home and go to my best friend's house and spend 3 days playing Xbox.
Nice. again, the family and friends thing.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
getting back to that, the
I
personal.
would probably first have a big Sunday lunch with my family because it's my mom's thing. She likes to gather us all together. It's like her Sunday. It's very sacred to her. And then I would go to Brussels and call my best friend and tell him, hey, want to go for a drink? And then I'll tell him the whole story.